Hey, I'm Sophie Ozenbach, and I am starting a vlog today, and I just want to tell you some things about myself, because what else is there to vlog about on a Monday? So, a few things about myself, and then a list of things I like. So, to start off, I'm 16 years old, I live in St. Augustine, Florida, and I'm a junior in high school. I have approximately 9 ear piercings, 4 in one ear and 5 in the other. I have one tattoo. So if you can see that, my hair is not naturally this color, as you can tell, but I like it, so I don't care. So those are just some things about me, just general facts. Now I'm going to tell you things I like. So here we go. Number 1 is Zelda, and I'll tell you one thing about Zelda. I love the fact that you can play 2 games at once. You can play in the overworld and run around and get your rupees and get your heart containers and find treasure and fight the little choo-choo things, you know. You got it. And then the whole other game is just the adventure of the game, of being Link and trying to help Zelda in whatever way you can. I actually have a Link hoodie, and it's all the way over there, so you're not gonna see it today. I like music. I will listen to any kind of music. Quote me. I will listen to anything. Nickelback sucks. If my best friend wants to listen to it, I will bear through it for her. I'll listen to it. Don't knock it till you've tried it. I remember when I was 12 being like, ew, rap sucks, huh? And then I met a new friend, and she showed me some really nice rap songs, and I like rap now. Hate on it. I don't care. I listen to everything, mostly indie rock and classic rock, but I will occasionally throw in other things. Basically what I'm saying is I will not knock on a music group until I've listened to them. Nickelback, I've listened to them, they suck. Done. Okay. But that's just my opinion. You could love them, and I'll still love you if you love them. You can hate on me for it. Whatever. I like movies, and now that Netflix is available, I watch them all the time. I watch old movies, I watch new movies, I watch anime, I watch romantic comedies, I watch comedies. You know, I yesterday sat in my bed and watched the Bo Burnham Words comedy thing, and the best part of that whole thing is when he's like, I could do stand-up comedy. What do you call a kid with no arms and an eye patch? And he's like, names. And I was like, ha 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 ha, because the rest of it was kind of dumb. He's cute though. Tumblr. Love Tumblr. And I know there are going to be trolls on this video for everything, but probably the biggest thing on that I said Nickelback sucks and Tumblr, because no one likes Tumblr except for like hipsters. Ah. My friends call me a hipster all the time. Actually, I had a friend say to me, Sophie, you're not the mainstream hipster. You are a natural hipster. And I said, Miss Couch, thank you. Her last name really is Couch. Alright. I like to sing. I actually got into my high school with singing. I'm in the women's chorus at that school. I'm very proud of myself for that, so I will brag about it. I don't care. Sign language. I'm really big about sign language. When I first became interested in sign language, I'm going to tell you a little story about the past. When I first became interested in sign language was my freshman year of high school, when in my math class I was picked to take notes for this girl who basically sat in front of me, like right here. I'm here and she's here. But she can't take notes and watch her interpreter at the same time. So I took her notes and I became interested in talking with this girl. So I would ask her interpreter, how do I sign this? How do I sign that? And eventually we became friends, and she said, take ASL next year, it'll be fun, and I did. So I have to take 2 years to graduate like everyone else. And I took sign language, which is kind of risky because colleges outside of Florida usually don't take sign language as a language, but it should. I'm very big about deaf rights, and I'm very big about deaf. I'm very supportive. I feel like deafness is not a disability, and that the deaf language, which is sign language, is not a universal language, but it should be accepted as a language on college things. That's all I'm saying. I think it's wrong that they want to accept this one group's language when they accept everyone else. School. I like school very, very much. I actually would like to become a world history teacher for deaf children at FSDB, which is kind of like down the street from my house. It's Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind, by the way. I like to do nails. Let me show you. Nothing special, I just like to paint them. I think nail polishes are pretty. I like frozen yogurt, and I'll tell you a really quick story about that. I didn't like frozen yogurt because I said, frozen yogurt, yogurt's already gross. We'll give it a try. So my friend says, let's go to this place called Loveberry, which is in downtown St. Augustine on St. George Street. If you've never been there, go there. It's fantastic. So I went with her and her boyfriend, and she ordered for me, and I ate it, and was like, oh, this is delicious. And I try to go there as much as possible, which is never, because I live so far away. And the last thing on my list is my Mac, because I feel like Mac products are so much more simplistic than whatever I had before. And I hated it because it was old and it didn't work and it's gross. So I got a Mac. And now when I go to school, I can't use the computers because I don't know how. I use human futuristic technology every day, and you expect me to go to school and like go back to the 80s and like use dinosaur? I don't even know how to open a new tab on a Microsoft computer. That's all she wrote. I don't know how to. I use what's it called on here? I use Pages, not Word document. So whenever I have to do a project for school and the teacher's like, okay, go get the laptops, I'm like, oh, no. I'll do it at home. So those are the things I like and my opinions about them. Just telling you some things. And I know this video is really long, but hey, what do you expect? I don't know how to do those jumpy edit things, but maybe somebody will be generous and say, here's how you do it on the Mac. So, thanks for watching. Bye.